Hola, senors and senoritas. Or, well, you know what? I'm not going to talk like that. Um, tonight, we have a few rants. I have a few things to get off my chest. Because, much like many of you, I signed up for the pre-orders for the new 3000 series NVIDIAs. And I didn't get it. I just didn't get it. And I was notified of it like as soon as they ran out of stock. I was notified. So I was probably one of the later ones in line, I'd guess. Definitely one of the later ones in line. And I guess if anything, like the whole thing about it really is I'm a little disappointed that that this always happens when it comes to like new hardware, because I always try and be maybe not first in line, but I always try and get in that first wave. And apparently I didn't get in that first wave. And I don't know. I got really, really, really upset when I saw that for about like 2 minutes. And then I was like, well, I can't say I didn't see it coming, because of course I saw it coming. Because that's just how my life works.
Yeah.
That's just how my life works. I am exactly that guy who this is just how it goes for me. I'm just stuck, you know.
Yeah.
And I then went ahead and just kind of sat there for a minute and kind of went, you know what? I'll get it. I'll get it. It'll happen. I'll be the next one who gets. I'll be the next wave who gets it. And
Probably 6 months to a year, you'll get it, dude.
they haven't released a timeline.
Well, that's usually. What do you think it's gonna be
I was
later
on
than
the
that?
pre-order. And they took my money. I'm gonna be as soon as there's another one available. Because
And
if they
that's when they'll be.
don't, they have to return the money. Because
Hey,
that's how that works.
Nick. That's when the available is going to happen.
I I doubt it. I doubt it.
You think later?
No, I think earlier.
Really? Okay, I'd like to know this then. I really
My
want to. I
theory my theory is this. My theory is this. They didn't ship enough
okay. We
because they were
starting today.
what?
Are we starting today? As
Yeah.
the official date where you're thinking you're going to get a new one till what, 3 months?
Yeah. 3 months.
Okay.
I think 3 months. 3 months is a
Okay.
reasonable amount of time.
17th. The 17th. We're going to start this. So September 17th. Gotcha.
I think I will be the first one. I think I'll be in the next wave, and that will probably be
As a Christmas gift, you're going to get this.
yes. That will be December 17th. That would be exactly 3 months. I do think it will happen. Not because I think Nvidia was actually out, and this is actually kind of backed up by a statement that they made, which basically said that they were manually reviewing pre-orders, and they were manually reviewing buyers to make sure that the people that got them were putting them in PCs and not scalping them and selling them and artificially inflating the price. And that's not word for word. That is not verbatim. That is, I paraphrased. But if you look it up, they did make a statement that alludes to that. So, I do think that that's exactly what they're doing. They're manually reviewing everything. I don't think that they're truly out of stock, and I don't think they shipped enough because they were holding back because they didn't want to see thousands of them on eBay that day being sold at an inflated price.
Okay, so I've actually confirmed your theory. I got a screenshot snap of somebody trying to sell on eBay, you know, the RTX 3080
Yep.
founders. He's claiming it's a founders
Yep.
in grand
Mhm.
$10,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
See?
A lot of people are writing it off as trolling, which I totally agree with them. That's complete trolling, no matter what. But at the same time, you can't tell me that if there weren't actual cards out on the market today, somebody wouldn't be trying to sell that thing for $1,500.
I that's 10 times what I'm telling you.
I know,
10 grand.
I know, I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. I can do math.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, and you have 17 hours before it goes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It kind of hurts my feelings. Kind of hurts
So,
my
so
feelings.
you're kind of right. You're kind of right. But hopefully, you're right, and you get your card in the next 3 months. But I'm still gonna hold out. It's gonna be 6 to a year.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Not
Okay.
not not
I
not
hope.
for the
I
sake
hope
of
I'm wrong.
argument.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong too.
Yeah, and
It's just
I'm not saying that for the sake of argument. I'm simply
no.
saying
I'm not
that
either.
because I do believe that Nvidia does have an actual stock hold of them somewhere. Because there's no way they couldn't have anticipated this, especially after the response that they got
Mhm.
when they even teased it. Didn't even do their conference, but teased it. They got one hell of a response. You can't tell me they didn't see this coming.
I agree with you. They had to. I mean, how
Yeah.
many cards? How many freaking cards in years they done this?
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know. That whole that whole thing, like if they didn't see this coming and they truly are out, I would be very, very surprised. Ugh.
Hmm.
My guess is this that the reason why they're manually reviewing everything and why they haven't sent anything out is, like I said, because they're assuming that most of the people that are buying it on launch day are going to just post it to they're just posting it to eBay right away and then tripling the value or doubling it or quadrupling it, and people are just buying it.
I don't know how you're gonna answer this. Well, it kind of made me think you will. But other than you're a sucker, would you feel like this should be penalized and you should get suspended an account if you try to do this?
I mean, that's kind of governing the free market, which I'm not
I
for.
understand. I understand. Well, certain reasons you are. At least I am.
Depending on certain situations.
Natural
Like if somebody,
disaster. It's a national disaster. I actually agree they should do that.
yeah, and I would agree with you too because those are valuable resources that people need. I agree with you on that part. But when you're talking
Okay.
about computer parts,
Yeah.
that's a slippery slope.
So it's whatever, you know,
We need to.
if
There needs to be
you want to pay a
discretion.
$1 million for it,
Yeah,
that's your choice.
yeah, discretion has to be used.
Okay. I kind of figured you'd go that way, but I
Yeah.
just wanted to see what your answer would be.
No, no. I'm gonna say if you're a sucker and you're gonna pay that, that's up to you.
Okay.
You're the one who decided that was a good enough deal for you. Me, on the other hand, no, no, I'm not doing that.
And I
Definitely
think
not
it's a
doing that.
starting point too. I don't think, I mean, if they, I also think that's a starting point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it gets people in a bidding war.
Oh yeah. No, by far it does. And there's so many people out there that don't even understand that. Um, or I shouldn't say don't understand, but like they won't admit in their mind that, oh my God, I just totally overpaid for that.
Yeah.
My
Well,
whole
yeah, when
thing
you
is
get the
this,
bidding, you
and
get
like,
more into the bidding than the actual price.
yeah, yeah.
You don't want
And
to lose.
now, what I find hilarious is that there are people out there that are trying to sell their 2080 Ti's, right? Because I'm on eBay right now. There are people out there trying to sell their 2080 Ti's. Guess what their starting bids are? Like the average starting bid that I've found so far. What is it?
3,000.
No, $700
Well, I'm in the with that range.
for a card that underperforms against a 3070. And this, keep in mind, we're not talking about actual physical benchmarks here. We're just talking about what Nvidia said it could do.
Yeah.
It performs worse than a 3070, which is considered entry level now. And you can get it for $500.
I mean, don't you feel kind of pissed a little bit?
I mean, if I were a 2080 Ti owner, yeah, I'd feel a little pissed.
It's going to happen. 3090 comes.
I've got a 2070 Super that I paid I
I
want
think
to say $600 for.
3090 comes out. 3090 comes out.
Oh yeah, 3090
How
comes
much
out.
was
There's gonna be heads will roll.
what was the original price of the 28 Ti?
2080 Ti was originally I think like $900. Are you looking that up?
Here they're saying it's 1100 Founders Edition.
Oh, the Founders Edition was 1100, or was that the Titan? Because I know the Titan went through like an artificial inflation for a little while.
No, actually on their website,
Okay,
Nvidia's website,
so it was
GeForce RTX 20 Ti Founders Edition was 1100.
was originally 1100. Holy crap! I would feel like a total idiot if I had bought that and then found out how little the 3070 was going to cost, or how little the 3080 was going to cost, or how little the 3090 was going to cost. I'd feel like a total idiot. Especially if I had just bought an RTX Titan. God, I'd feel like a fucking sucker. Because the 3090 is going to be the Titan, but they're not calling it a Titan.
I thought they were making a new Titan.
Nope. Nope. The 3090 is going to be the Titan. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's a lot of pissed off people. Oh man. I don't know. I guess that's the funny thing about hardware is that everybody like, and I remember having these conversations with people that would give me crap for, being a PC gamer, right? And I I guess if anything, like the thing that really brought it home to me was when all of those people would tell me how little they spent on their PlayStation or Xbox, right? And I'd tell them, I'd literally look at them and I go, okay,
Here, Nick, I'm reading here, dude. They are making another Titan.
are they? I thought the
Yeah,
3090 was
it's going.
supposed to be the Titan
It's
replacement.
going to be 48 gigabytes of GDDR but no, it's over 3,000 grand.
You mean 3 grand?
$3,000.
Yeah, it's going to be over $3,000.
Yeah,
Which
they're
that
going
means,
to
which that
48 gigabytes.
Yeah, but that's not going to be a gaming chip. That's going to be a deep learning chip is what that's going to be. That's going to be an AI chip.
Ridiculous. Oh my god.
But anyways,
Because the other one's 24.
yeah, pretty close. The only thing that comes close to that would be like the Quadro 4000. The Quadro 4000 I think was like $4,000, and that thing has, I want to say like 24 gigs GDDR4,
Yeah.
and
The 3090 is only going to have 24.
yeah, yeah. So that thing's gonna have the
Titans.
same. Yeah, but the
Yeah.
VRAM. Yeah, but what I'm talking about is this: VRAM is gonna be through the roof on that thing, like crazy through the roof. Um,
Other than that, but
but yeah. Anyways, you gotta take over for a second, dude. I have to pee so bad. And this show's gonna be a little on the short side. We're gonna go for like 45 minutes. So, give everybody a minute here. Okay. All right, I'm back. It wasn't terribly long, was it? About 30 seconds. But anyways, um, yeah. So, I mean, the hardware market looks good. The hardware market looks healthy. Because there's a lot of competition now. There's a lot of companies doing
Intel
different
doesn't make money.
things. What?
Intel doesn't.
Yeah, I know. But it's Intel, though.
I know. I just saying. Just saying.
But the next thing we have to talk about.
Because one more thing, then we'll move on here. I hope
Okay.
Intel gets better, dude. I really do because I want the competition.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want Intel to say, you know, we're one of the biggest, semiconductor companies in the world. We got to get back to it, boys.
Yeah. Yeah, they gotta stop. They gotta stop settling and start saying we're eating frog legs, boys, and then, really kick her in the ass.
Okay, that's all I was gonna say.
I'm surprised you didn't say anything about my stupid analogy or about my
Like,
stupid little phrase there.
yeah, what you fucking
I'll uh,
Canadian?
I'll explain that one off air because it involves somebody that I know probably doesn't want to be named. Um, but no. There's another debacle to get to, and I think Matt knows which one it is.
Let's not keep everybody suspense here, guys.
PlayStation. PlayStation 5 pre-orders turned into a fucking nightmare.
Yep.
I guess there were so many people that literally could not even get anywhere near purchase that their servers were just inundated with complaints.
Okay, once again, Nick, like you said on eBay.
Yeah.
Another screenshot of a person trying to sell it for $25,000.
Trolling at its best.
25.
Trolling at its finest.
Holy crap! Actually, never mind. I should have bought the PlayStation 5 and auctioned it. One auction had it risen to 25,000 after the starting price of 1,800 after 11 bids by Thursday afternoon. He sold it for 25,000.
How?
Like I said, people get into these bidding wars, dude, and these prices
Dude.
inflate fast.
Dude, like that's not even getting into a bidding war. That's just being an asshole. Come on. That's just being an
I
asshole.
can, dude, I'm serious. I could show you. I could send you the link and prove this to you.
And again, I would 100% believe everything that comes out of your mouth because I totally believe that that's how I totally believe that that's how big of pieces of crap people are. Right?
I can't believe this. I thought I was reading. I read it wrong there. Sorry. I thought it said somebody was trying to sell. No, they sold it for 25,000.
What? Who's that dumb?
You had 11 bids, so it started $1,800, right? Then a
Yeah.
bidding war happened. Like I said, people start bidding and they don't like to lose.
Who's that dumb? It's a PlayStation 5,
It's
man.
it's like gambling. Come on, man. You lose. You mortgage your house, and you're thinking as a rational person. Why are you thinking?
I guess I don't understand.
Hey, like you
My
said, free market. Hey,
yeah,
free market.
yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not arguing with you, and I'm not even saying that he shouldn't have offered it at that price because more power to you, man. You got what you wanted. You got exactly what you
Man,
wanted.
18 bucks. He deserved it more than it actually was. But
Yeah,
still, I mean, he got a return of a nice nut.
yeah. He did all right there. I can't believe people do that. Like I seriously, I can't believe people do that. Oh God, mind is bent. My mind has been bent.
I mean, but it is. It's really impossible to find. You can go on, you know, Amazon, Walmart,
Mhm.
GameStop,
Mhm.
all,
Okay, seriously, Best Buy, you call that a deal? Um, sorry. I was looking at 9900Ks because I'm trying to see if these things have totally dropped in price or like fallen off the table in price. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. $270? I'd go 275. I bet you I get outbid. Confirm. Are you kidding me? His max bid was 280? Okay, fine. Fuck you. 285. Bid. 290? I'm not no, screw this.
keep saying this, but for
You
listeners, I think he just started a bidding war.
mm, yeah, we did. Oh my god. And now someone has outbid me at 300?
Dude,
Lick my balls. 325. I'll go 325. There we go. Max bid at 325. I swear to God, you bastards drive that price up. I'm going to drive to your house and fucking shit in your driveway. Um, Now, of course, I'm simulating how the price of a PlayStation 5 reached $25,000. But at the same time, it's pretty relevant. My I might be the new owner of a 9900K. Oh God, no. God, please somebody outbid me. Please
are you
somebody
serious?
outbid me. I just
Are
looked
you
at it.
serious right now?
I just looked at it. It's been delitted. I just looked at it. Oh, no, no, no.
You just get. Why do you do this? Why do you do this?
I don't know. I don't
This
know.
is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to deal with.
But I know
Now,
that
what you need to do is resell that thing for 25,000.
this thing's been delidded. Oh, he's pulled the lid off. He's pulled the. Oh, no, 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 no. God damn it.
But
Oh. Well, at least people get to watch me drop into depression.
but what do you think about PlayStation 5
Can I
going
retract my
out of
bid?
stock? Out of stock already.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I'm not surprised, honestly. Not surprised. Um, I'm just kind of, you know, I, I, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really surprised by it. If anything, I'm just kind of, I don't know. I don't really know. Actually, I don't really, I really don't care. You know what I mean? Like I'm just kind of at that point where I really don't care.
Well, aside from you not caring,
Well,
why do you
here's the
think
thing.
that is? Why do you
I
think that
think
is? That's a more important question.
personally, I think it is. I think it is because it's. I think it is this way because AMD doesn't have the infrastructure to handle the amount that they were going to sell right off the bat. Personally, I think that's the problem with it. I don't think AMD had enough to handle what was going to happen. And that's kind of AMD's fault in a way, but I mean,
Okay.
not surprised. Honestly, not surprised. Um, but yeah, I'm just, you know, I do think that's exactly what it was. AMD has a situation where now they're basically now they have to create consumer grade chips. They have to create server grade chips. Because they have some really good server chips. The Epics are really good. Um, and now they're making even more consumer grade chips in the form of embedded technologies. And that's I don't think they had the infrastructure for it to start out with. You know what I mean? I really don't think they had the infrastructure for it to start out with, let alone be able to handle the millions upon millions upon millions of orders that this was going to generate. So that's, yeah. So yeah, I don't think, I think that's the biggest reason for the shortage. If I had to guess, I'd say that's the biggest reason for the shortage.
Um, Anyways, before we move on, the PlayStation 5 is pre-ordering right now. Like you said, it's kind of sold out in a lot of places,
Yep.
pretty much everywhere.
Yep.
It will launch on they're saying right now November 12th for 499,
Yep.
so $500. Yeah, there you go, guys. There is a cheaper version. It's 399. That's without the disc installer. Pretty much the
Yeah.
disc drive is gone. It just you have to get
Yeah,
a
it's all
digital.
digital
It's a
download.
digital. Yep, that one. That's
Yep.
399. That's the same thing, but to be out
Ooh.
November 12th as well. Yeah.
Ooh.
What's the nice thing on it?
Well, other than the fact that I'm totally mesmerized by what I'm finding on eBay right now.
Okay, we need to move on. I understand, but we can deal with that later.
God, I hope. God, I'm so hoping someone outbids me. I don't want to be the proud owner of that thing. Well, it's not even gonna be. I'm not even gonna be a proud owner. I'm just gonna be disgusted in myself. Um, not because it's an Intel, but because someone took the lid off. Stop doing that, you scumbag bitches.
You'll
Stop
definitely get, hey
doing
Nick,
that.
you'll definitely get that one in less than a week. That's the great part about all this.
I hate you. I really hate you. You make my life completely unbearable some days. I hate you so much. And now the one that I need for the build that I'm trying to do is God damn it. Now I'm pissed. Okay, yeah, we definitely have to move it on to something else. What else you want to talk about? You want to talk about um, Pedro Pascal, or what's his name? The guy in
No,
The
you said it right.
Mandalorian.
No,
It's Pedro
yeah, you
Pascal.
said it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quit midway through filming The Mandalorian season 2.
Well, I heard a little bit about this. So is that totally true?
It was covered by a lot of people. It was covered
Okay.
by a lot of people, and there were a lot of people giving corroborating information. So I would
You
say
know
it's
what I don't
true.
understand? You know what I don't understand?
Yep.
Because I did hear this rumor, and if you're gonna say it's true, I'll believe you. But there
Mm-hmm.
was also rumor why, which I don't understand, because he should have known, okay, what this character is about and what the whole point of what he's doing.
Yeah.
He should have known that before he signed the contract and, you know, agreed to play this part.
Yeah.
What the producers and all them people are telling, this insider
Yeah.
is that he wanted more time to show his face. That's why he quit.
Jesus
And when
Christ.
the, when the producer said no, you know what he did? He went to Lucasfilms and complained,
Well,
and they said no, and he quit. That's what I'm getting. That's what I was reading.
another
And
thing.
I just don't understand that. I don't understand that
Well, I
because
don't
the
either.
dude's whole point is to have the mask on, to have his helmet on, his
Well, yeah.
mysterious helmet. The only
It's good.
certain reason why he had it off was because
He's a
his
Mandalorian.
helmet was
He's a
yeah.
Mandalorian. That's all part of the whole Mandalorian culture. Like, even if you read the fucking books, like that's what the whole thing's about. Like that's how their people exist. That's how they create anonymity.
You
That's why
know,
they've become the bounty hunters of the universe.
one thing I hate about when I read about successful TV shows
Yeah.
is when they say the creative team had differences. I hate that statement.
Yeah. Yeah, it
I hate
basically
any TV show that says there was a dispute with the creator of the team and they didn't like this. I hate that statement.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh, that pisses me off.
that's enough
That
to
pisses me off. Hate that
that's
statement.
that's enough to throw you over the edge. Um it really is. That's enough to throw anybody over the edge. Um
Hmm.
I mean, I can't honestly, like, the more I hear it and the more people tell me that and the more people start to, use terms like that, I just begin to start writing people off and just say, "Nah, you're not worth my time." Like,
But in the
I don't
long
get it.
run, I wonder if you disagree with me. Does it truly matter though?
Um,
Think about it. Like he's in his helmet 98% of the time, and they can change his voice, or they
mhm.
can,
Mhm.
his voice can be the
I
same still.
I know. I know. I know. I know. You don't have to
So
tell
does it
me.
truly matter? Does it truly matter if they change actors?
Honestly, I would say no. I would say no. If they want to put somebody underneath that mask that kind of sounds like him,
Like I
I
said, they can
mean,
change that though,
I
because they can change
pers-
that voiceover.
personally
They
I
can have the
wouldn't be
same
mad.
face. It's
Personally,
just
I would not
when he
be
takes
mad.
the helmet. Yeah, it's just when he takes the helmet off. It's gonna sound a little different. But
Yeah.
I think with the helmet on, they can keep the voice.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I don't see any reason why you can't. I don't see anybody. I don't see any reason why people have to. I don't see any reason why you have to have a certain person for it. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't see any good reason why you have to, because it's not about, like, especially when it comes to the whole thing.
Now, now, would this have been a problem if Baby Yoda wanted some more time to himself? Now, I don't know how you place him
No,
because
no, 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 no,
he's
no, no, no,
he's
no,
a
no,
little
no,
damn
no, no,
weak.
no, no, no.
I
Because
think
he's
he's
not
a
even
little damn weak.
Yoda. He's not even Yoda. You can't even. No, he's not
I would
even
argue
Yoda.
with you, Nick. I would have a solid argument of why this guy is more popular than Yoda. Seriously, it's true. You cannot lie
No, I
that
know
Baby
exactly
Yoda
why.
would be more popular than Yoda.
Yes, but it's like you're shoving. It's like you're shoving a very sharp knife into my eardrum when you say Baby Yoda, because he's not even Yoda.
Yeah, but Yoda is actually technically not even a true name. It's their species name.
Th-
That's George Lucas's description of it, okay? That's not
yes,
me making that up.
yes, yes. No, I am totally aware of such things. But at the same time, I'm still sitting here going, my life has very little meaning, and I'm tired of defending it. You know what I
No, but
mean?
you think of the trailer though,
I thought it was all right. Thought it was all
dude.
right.
I thought the hilarious moment was when Baby Yoda
Say it
pushed the
again.
button.
Say,
Baby Yoda.
say
Um,
say it again, and I will come over there and I will shit in your driveway. And keep in mind, I gotta
Yoda.
go. Well, you just earned yourself one turd in the driveway.
Okay, I'm waiting for it. Um,
You're not gonna like it very
all,
much. You're not
all of
gonna
a
like
sudden,
it very much when you step in it barefoot.
yeah. How the hell would I go barefoot?
That's
Um,
true. You're scared of the sight of your own feet.
I they're big feet. No, but I love the one scene. Spoilers. Um, when he's about to attack in that fight scene, and
Mm-hmm.
Baby Yoda in his little crater. I don't know his little stroller, whatever you want to call it.
The fact
I
that we're
mean, what
talking
would you
about
call it?
the fact that we're talking about a Mandalorian pushing a stroller is hilarious.
I mean, what would you
That's the
call it?
funny part. I wouldn't call it anything. I'd just be like,
I
whatever.
mean, it basically is. It just floats.
It kind of
I
does. Like, you're
love,
not
I
wrong.
love, I love when he pushes the sheet when he closes it. That was
Yeah,
hilarious. It was
yeah, that was
hilarious.
funny. That was pretty funny.
He's like,
No, I did.
shit's
I
gonna happen.
was.
Shit's gonna hit the fan, man.
The thing is, this is I was pleasantly surprised by the way that the whole season went. I was
Hmm.
very I was pleasantly surprised because I've been a big Star Wars fan since I was a really little kid. So it's always been really kind of special for me, at least. And the fact that they actually made a weekly television show around it that did it justice, like, I was really happy about that. So, I mean, the fact that Pedro Pascal is quitting, that kind of sucks because it means there's going to be a delay in production. But
Ah, dude, don't worry. He's, you know, he's just a pussycat. That's all he is.
that might be. But he's kind of popular though because he was in the two of the best seasons of Narcos. Narcos Mexico was pretty good, but I 1 and 2
Get
were
my,
still the best.
did you get my little? You didn't get the little thing I said there.
Did you? Oh. Oh.
But anyways, um,
I hate you.
um, no. But anyways,
Why you
no,
do
I agree.
this? Why you do
I
this?
but anyways, no, I agree. I mean, he played Narcos really good. He did. I liked him. I mean,
Wait, wait, wait,
he
wait,
did
wait.
play.
Wait.
Mhm.
When did you go back and watch Narcos?
I finished all the seasons, dude. I got Mexico season 1 and 2 done, and all four of the Narcos.
Okay. Like, I'm actually impressed. You actually kind of took my recommendation on that.
And I watched them in order.
Ooh. Ooh. So you watched all of the Columbia seasons. So 1 and 2
Yes,
with Escobar,
yes, yep.
then season 3 with Cali, the Cali cartel, and the little curveball they threw in there that one of the kingpins was gay. Um and then you had Narcos Mexico, which actually not
I would
trying to
actually say no. I would actually say Mexico season 1 was before Cali did Power.
yeah, it predated it, but I'm saying that
Yeah.
within the chronological
So then
order
I
of the
watched.
show of the
No, I watched it
show.
in the time period.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, to even make that even more interesting because it
Oh,
all intersects.
yeah, it
Um.
does.
So yeah, then I watched Cal season 1, and then I watched season 2 of Mexico.
I'm, I'm, wow.
Hmm.
I,
Then I watched the Yeah, there you go.
I'm, I'm kind of surprised you totally took my recommendation on that. I mean, you're obviously impressed by my recommendation, otherwise you wouldn't be bringing it up. I kept trying to tell you,
Yeah,
dude,
but
it's a
you
great
already
show.
I agree.
It's just kind
I
of,
can't wait for I can't wait for Mexico season 3.
I kind of can't either, to be honest with you. I kind of want it to come back, but then that would
And
mean,
he might be playing that. He might be playing that too
ooh,
because
ooh.
you know,
Well,
because
yeah,
he's the
because
agent.
Kiki,
He's the
yeah,
agent.
yeah, because
He's
Kiki's dead.
agent for Mexico, or not Kiki, but what's his? I forget what his name
Pedro
is.
Pedro Pascal, who
Yeah, what's
plays
his?
I forget his name in the show. I want to say it's
Yeah, that's what
Jorge.
I'm trying to say.
I want to say it's Jorge.
Mm, that
Crap,
doesn't
I
seem
can't
right.
remember. Um,
But anyways, yeah, he's at the end. Remember, he's like the real problem. Is
yeah,
Mexico.
yeah, yeah. Because, well, in all honesty, Mexico really is the real problem. Because when you really look at it, geographically speaking, I mean,
Well, yeah, you're right.
geographically speaking, you can't argue with me.
No, I can't. Escobar, at first, yeah, it was totally him, but
Yeah.
yeah, Mexico surpassed him now.
Oh, by far.
Mhm.
Um, but anyways, no, I'm really shocked that you totally took my recommendation there. I'm impressed. I thought for sure you'd have a problem with it, or you'd say, it wasn't quite what I was expecting. But I kept trying to tell you it was a good show, and you wouldn't listen to me.
Dude, I mean, come on. Rotten Tomatoes gives it 88%, and then the audience gives it 93.
Well, that's because it's not
And
exactly. That's because it's not
TV shows
exactly. It doesn't exactly
are
shine a good light on a certain minority. That's why it's only 88.
yeah, but that's that's from the critics though, and I get what you're saying about that. But
Yeah.
93% of the audience likes it, so your audience is not just white people.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The regular
Okay.
people in the world, that's what they want. Not these uptight, could use their ass as a cigar cutter critics I mean, it's
Hmm.
it's it's the normal people. This is what the normal people want. The normal people want something real, want something raw, want something where they see people doing things that they see in their daily life. That's what they
Yeah.
want. Glad I got that off my chest. But anyways, we got to move it
Good.
on to another subject here. Um, I actually kind of want to keep it on the whole
Oh,
movies
the
thing.
Mandalorian comes. Before we let that go, the Mandalorian comes out in October 31st. So
Ooh,
guys,
yay!
remember this on your reminder. October 31st of this year.
Yeah, so anybody that's a big Star Wars fan, which I would imagine is probably most of the people listening to this show, October 31st, more
Yep.
Star Wars. Um, there we go. I've been drinking a lot of beer. Um, that's why I'm kind of gassy.
Okay,
Nothing?
really didn't have.
Really?
You really didn't have to share that. I mean,
I
I would
kind
never known anything.
of. You act like that's so normal, though. Like, that's the problem. You act as if
Yeah,
it's
but
so
I don't mean
normal.
I don't want to eat. I don't want to hear it all the time. I mean,
Um, but no, we got to move it on. We got to move it on. Otherwise, we're going to get stuck in this. Um, let's move it on to. Did you, with the last show, did you talk to your sister? You talk to
I
her?
didn't. That is not good news.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
didn't get a chance to. Um, like I said, she's been camping, but she's been pretty swamped at work, and the
Well,
time.
we all kind of
The
have.
problem is, dude, is when I go to work, she's at home,
Yeah.
so I have no time to talk to her.
Well, you get up at noon, don't you?
Yeah, but she's at work, dude.
Yeah, I understand that. But she has a lunch break, right? Like
I don't.
normal people?
I don't think she takes it, because I've never, like, I've tried to call her at noon, and she doesn't answer.
Maybe that's a sign.
But anyways, that's not. Hey, what the hell does that mean? Son of a bitch.
I'm getting you back.
Now who's gonna shit a driveway?
Um, but but yeah, no, we.
And you can't blame it on your damn cat either.
God damn it! I'm still the top bidder for this fucking
Oh
9900K.
my god, we are past that. Stop
Oh,
getting stuck on it. Let's move on.
I
I'm
can't
gonna
help
move
it.
on.
I can't help it.
Move on.
I can't tell if this has been delitted.
Uh,
I can't tell if this has been delitted or if he just sucks at cleaning up thermal paste. I get
let's
the feeling
move
he just
on.
sucks at thermal paste.
Nick, Nick, let's move on. Come on.
Oh my god. We gotta move it on. We gotta move it on. We gotta go to chairs.
Yes.
Right? We gotta go to gaming chairs, especially since Logitech released their chair, the Harman Miller by Logitech, being
Ooh.
that it was $1,500.
Oh. Oh no.
It was $1,500.
Oh no. And that's for like size 6'5", right? That's not for size 6 feet. That's not
Um,
under 6 feet, is it? That's not the starting
I
price.
believe it is under 6 feet. There's actually no sizing. There's no sizing.
God.
Yeah, there's no sizing
Wait.
for it. This
You
isn't like
mean?
Secret Labs.
Oh.
It has totally adjustable armrests. Like you can
Okay.
move them out or you can move them up. It
Mhm.
has like ergonomic supports all the way up the chair. It has like an adjustable bottom. It's made out of some kind of breathable material. I don't know what that material is.
Okay.
And I'm sure even if I did know what it was, I wouldn't be able to pronounce it because it's probably something completely ridiculous and probably made up. Um, it has like an extendable bottom, like where you can
Mhm.
roll it out, and it will like be an extension of your ass. You know.
Mhm.
Um, it has well, of course it has adjustable seat height. Like that's like a normal thing. Why would you not? Why would there not be adjustable seat height? That makes no sense. Um, and like it's just it's I can't I can't even fathom the mind of a person that would think this is a good deal or that it's worth it.
It has a new cooling foam.
Oh, oh
That's what
boy.
it's saying.
A cooling foam is going to be worth
Yeah,
$1,400. I can
that's what
barely
it's saying.
I can barely justify to myself to pay like
It's
$400 for a Secret Labs chair.
what I'm reading on its website is that it keeps you cool with a new cooling
Oh
form
yeah, no,
technology.
I'm on the website too, dude. Like I'm looking
Okay,
at it.
well, okay, well, I'm just saying what it's trying to sell you here.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I know. It reduces pressure buildup and encourages healthy movement. Well, if you were encouraging healthy movement, I wouldn't be playing video games.
Oster is better with spinal support as well. So no matter
Yeah.
where you sit,
Yeah,
I
it's got
kind of like
these.
that. I kind of like that.
Yeah,
Uh,
but is it worth $1,500? And
no,
the answer is no.
fuck no.
Yeah, the answer is 100% no. No.
This is like
That's a solid no.
this is like a $500 for me.
Uh okay, I'm
Is
sorry.
that too low for you?
But just because it says gaming chair doesn't mean it's worth
That's
$500. Come on.
that's more.
It's a chair.
What do you think it is?
I I don't know. Personally, I would say I might pay like 300 at most.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But you're also talking to somebody that can't even see their way to spending $400 on a secret lab.
Yeah. No, and I agree with you, but I just see $500 for this.
Which that reminds me. Did you actually follow through on that? Did you actually
Mm,
buy a secret lab?
they sold out of the one I want for the size.
Yeah, because me and you pretty much have to buy the Titan XL, and that's about it.
Yeah,
Because
they
we're both
sold out on that one.
because the both of us are above 6.5 feet tall,
Yeah.
and we're both very, brick wall like,
Hmm.
wide shoulders, and it's like yeah, we're both pretty much built like a brick wall. Which and not saying that we're overly muscular because I'm not, but I'm in that weird size where if something's too small, I know, and if something's too big, I definitely know.
Yeah.
you know. So like yeah, the size that I would be looking at would be like that a Titan XL, but we have to get into pre-order. Estimated ship out date by the 27th of November. Really? Really? Pisses me off, man. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Us tall people are getting fucking shot in the ass. Plus, these chairs actually look really nice. They do. They actually look really nice. It looks like someone actually built them. Someone actually
Hmm.
gave a shit. The Logitech ones just look like somebody slapped something together and said, here.
Yeah, but I also it does look. It's not $1,500, in my opinion, but I don't know.
No.
I think it's a little more than 300 though.
Ah. I'm sorry, you're Logitech. You make like a couple $1 million a year just selling shitty keyboards. Come on. And yes, I will stand by that statement while I'm using my Corsair because it's a better
Okay.
keyboard.
Uh,
Um yeah, no, I can't. I hate those things. I hate Logitechs. They feel so the word how do I put this? I don't like Logitechs because not because they feel cheap, but because they feel like there's been no attention paid to things that matter. Like people just buy them because they feel like it. You know what I mean? Because people feel like, well, this is this is what it is. Like you
My
just
only
automatically go
problem
to
is,
this.
my only problem, like you were saying though, what if I'm 6'5"? What if I'm 6'5" and I sit on that damn thing and half my back is exposed?
I get it. I'm not saying you listen.
I don't want half my game. I don't want half my back exposed. I want it to my head.
Yeah, no, I know. But what I'm trying to say is this is I don't think paying that much for a chair, keep in mind a chair,
Yep.
I what's the reason?
But anyways,
What's the
is
good
there
point?
anything else?
Is there a
Yeah,
good point to it? Cuz I don't see a good point to it.
we're kind of saying the same thing here, Nick. So we should move on.
Yeah, I know.
Is there? I like I said, it's maybe $500. That's what I'm going to, in my opinion. I don't think it's $1,500. Um, that's all I have to say
And
about it.
would totally agree with you. Not on that number, but would totally agree with you. Um I don't really have anything else. Like
Oh,
I did my ranting. I feel
I
good.
okay. No whiskey corner.
Mm, no, because I haven't. Again, we're going for like the second week in a row where I really haven't tried anything.
Okay,
I
okay.
haven't. I haven't really had time to get to the liquor store. You know what I
Well,
mean?
I mean, it's getting fall season, so I mean, is
Yeah,
there?
I
What's
know.
up?
We're gonna
I
be
mean,
going through. We're gonna
we
be
gotta make
the
we
show.
gotta make.
We're gonna
Let me
be
explain this.
we're gonna be going back to whiskey all the time
Yes.
because we're getting
But
to
what I'm
that.
trying to say here is, what's our fall? We gotta make a fall
No, we'll have a fall
list.
list. We'll have a
Yeah, we
fall
gotta make a
list.
fall whiskey list. I mean, we do
We need to
stuff.
drink more bourbon.
Hmm. Is there any wine? i- Okay, that's a stupid question. There's probably not a fall wine, is there?
Au contraire, my misty eyed
Yeah.
friend. I don't know what it is, but I will find a
Oh.
list. I will find a list. I will find somebody who will recommend something for the season.
Oh God. I was afraid to ask that.
You might have wanted to keep that to yourself, but I will find it. You have now unleashed the Kraken, my friend.
But can't keep that out of the genie's It's out of the box. Out of the.
But
What is the?
because you said it, so now I must do it.
Out of the fucking genie bottle. Great. I can't put it back, can I?
Good luck.
Sometimes I just gotta shut up.
Yeah, I would say yeah. Um, but yeah, I think that's like it's like all I've got today.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but that's about all I've got. And we managed to fill up an hour.
I know.
So, adios.